This is Frank Giannino. The last video we did created some controversy. Controversy was over whether the conventional shoe that we wear forces your heel to strike on the ground, or whether the foot naturally strikes on the ground heel first. With a regular shoe, it forces your foot to go heel to toe. With the 5 Fingers shoe, we go more onto the ball. We don't strike the heel first, and it relieves the knees, the hips, and the back. Now, why this is controversial is the standard belief is that as we walk around, we're supposed to strike the heel first, when it is my belief, through personal use, that the heel is forced to strike the heel. We're forced to strike the heel first. That if we go back to nature, which is the barefoot, you're going to find yourself actually striking on the outside forefoot, coming down on the heel, onto the large first ball, and then toeing off. When we strike the heel first, we cause an effect that impacts our ankles, our lower leg, knees, hips, and back. When we strike on the ball first, that pressure on the knee, hip, and back is diminished. The best way for me to demonstrate this is with a skeleton of the foot. Here is a common skeleton of the human foot. Feet move towards the middle of the body by flattening inward. When we flatten inward, in a typical shoe, the heel is forced to come back, and as a result, the foot becomes a little unstable within the shoe. This often results in shear force. Could be around the heel, could be up in the front, and the foot is always honeymooning with whatever we throw at it, whether it's the barefoot on the ground for a while, a new shoe of any kind, adding an orthotic or some sort of a change to the shoe. But we're constantly adapting to what we throw at our feet, and our whole body is adapting, not just the foot. So with the heel coming down, with that instability being forced on us, and the foot in essence like a stone archway, with the keystone being the navicular, that instability can really result in quite a bit of referred effect. And we all know the referred effect. It could be pain in the bottom of the foot, pain in the front of your leg, in the back of your leg, could even affect the knees, and again, on up the body. Our goal with a shoe is to preserve the foot as it's forced into the heel and goes forward. With 5 Fingers, Vibram 5 Finger shoes, we find ourselves no longer striking the heel, but the outside forefoot. And as we come down on the heel and then shift our weight onto the large ball, we become less stressed as far as the effect of the rear foot on the lower leg and on the body. The whole object is to go back to nature, get back on the ball, and do what we are supposed to do from the time we start to toddle and walk. Like all things we do in life, when it comes to footwear, we need a little time to honeymoon with the new idea, even if it means standing on your feet a lot without shoes on or with 5 Fingers on. Give your body a chance to get used to the idea. Initially, my calves were sore, and I had a little, tightness. The amazing thing was how, as the hours, days, and weeks went by, I found myself no longer squatting or with soreness in my back, squatting and having knee pain, soreness in my back. All these things backed off to the point where I am a pain-free person at this time, where I couldn't achieve that with the shoes on the ground. So I really believe in this as a useful piece of foot equipment, and I recommend it highly.